Does intermittent fasting help you lose weight? Yes and no, okay? And I think people kind of forget or don't know the reasons why it does allow you to lose weight. Hey, what's up? So I've been getting a lot of questions about intermittent fasting, so I figured, hey, why not just post a video all about it? So first thing is, what is intermittent fasting? So there are a whole bunch of different protocols. There's going from like alternate day fasting, where you're eating one day, then you skip the next day, and so on. And then there's also time restricted fasting, which is where you might not eat for X amount of hours, and then you have a certain window period where you can't eat. So that's basically intermittent fasting, simply put. Does intermittent fasting help you lose weight? Yes and no, okay? And I think people kind of forget or don't know the reasons why it does allow you to lose weight. So again, if you've seen any of my other videos, if you know what drives weight loss, then yes, it can work if you apply those things. So for instance, you can, at the same time, you can gain weight while doing intermittent fasting. So it's important to know that, because if you're not in a calorie deficit, right? And I mean, I don't even like to pop these numbers in because it just kind of skews and you think, oh, the numbers don't match up. So if you're not burning more calories than you're consuming, it doesn't matter if you're doing intermittent fasting or not, you're not going to lose weight, okay? So is intermittent fasting necessary for weight loss? No, 100% not. You can definitely lose weight without doing that. All intermittent fasting does is it's going to reduce the total amount of calories that you consume, because you have less time throughout the day to eat food. But again, you can overeat during those times and not lose any weight because of the calorie surplus. So you got to make sure that you're burning more calories than you consume. So should you do intermittent fasting? I think it's interesting to go through, a day of not eating, because you learn a lot about your body and you see that there's spikes in, oh, I feel hungry around this time, and then it goes away and then it comes back. So I feel like doing that, not in terms of losing weight, I think it'll help you just become more aware of your hunger cues and not feel like when you feel the slightest sensation of hunger that it's an emergency, you need to start eating. Intermittent fasting, I feel like, I really believe it will allow you to have more control over your appetite. But should you do intermittent fasting for weight loss? It's really up to you. I personally, I like to eat throughout the day, and when I feel hungry, I don't do well, right? But maybe you work all day, or maybe you can't eat at certain times. So therefore, maybe intermittent fasting fits into your lifestyle. For me, I don't like to have one approach. I use all of these different strategies to help me in different periods of my fitness journey, right? Whatever phase of training or nutrition that I'm in. So intermittent fasting can be beneficial if you need to reduce how much food you're eating, and you like rules that tell you, hey, start here and don't do that, or whatnot. And that's basically all it is. It's just rules given you to help you reduce the total amount of food that you consume if you do it properly. So anyway, I hope that helps you understand the whole concept behind intermittent fasting, and if it's going to help you get better or less results, which no, it doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. It's a preference. And yeah, so if you have any questions about the topic, drop it down below. And if you need help figuring out a simple and sustainable strategy to help you lose the weight and get in shape, just go to greatbodyfitness.com. It's gr8bodyfitness.com, or you can schedule a free strategy call with me where we're going to go over everything to figure out how do you make this work for you so that you can get to your goal and maintain it long term. All right, talk to you later.